Wait, what? Is this thing on? Is it on? I think we're rolling. That's good. Let's get it. Let's go ahead and get into the coin making method that you guys have all come to this YouTube video for. At least I think you came to the YouTube video for it. Maybe you came for my dashing good looks. Or maybe you just came for the coin making method, but either way, we're gonna give you what you need. Let's go ahead and get into how you make these coins in this new promo. I'm gonna go ahead and launch up Madden here. You see, I have 141,000 coins this morning. A few hours ago, I only had 30,000, and I spent that entire 30,000 on this method, and now I have 141. So I'm going to show you guys what I did and why this works so well. Basically what we're doing is sniping, but we're mixing up two programs, and I'll show you the two programs that we're mixing up. The first promo you're going to want to attack is the NFL Combine. So you're almost guaranteed this is going to work for you because it is the new promo, and everyone is ripping open these packs trying to get the new player. Right now it is John Ross. Like I said, you're going to want to try to find any of the 86 to 85 overall NFL Combine players, and I'll show you why those are the ones that we're attacking. The first we'll do is go look at that 85 range, and let's sort this by overall. Okay, so if we look at this Tyreek, that's not a good one. Let's look at a better one than that. If we look at, let's see here. All right, Adam Thielen is a good one, and then you have Trey Flowers. If you look at these 85s, they're going for 30,000 coins a piece. Now, if I pull up the Adam Thielen card on Mudhead, let's see how much he's going for as far as training points are worth. So Adam Thielen on PC is going for 13, on PlayStation he's going for 10, and on Xbox he's going for 12 as coins go. But for some reason this guy posted him at 30, probably because he's the only one. But you do see on PC, at least right now, these 85 overall cards are going in the 20,000, 18,000 range, but the NFL Combine ones are going for 9,000. Now, this Adam Thielen card does give you 970 training points. So that means the ratio for Adam Thielen versus the ratio for some of these 85s in the NFL Combine, Adam Thielen card is way higher. So the NFL Combine players are giving you way more training points per coin value. And that's why we're attacking those versus any other 85s. So the first step here is to stack up on as many 85 to 86 overall NFL Combine players as you possibly can, because as you can see, the other 85s are going for so much higher because they give you 970 training points. The reason why these NFL Combine players are going for so low is because it is the new promo and they're the worst cards you can get. So no one in their right mind is going to spend 30,000, 20,000, 40,000 coins for these particular cards because they're the worst cards in the entire promo. So it is driving their market value down, whereas the other 85s overall for other promos are much higher. So we'll go ahead and pull up the NFL Combine program, and what I like to do is sort by the buy now price, with it being the lowest to start with, and I'm looking for anything under 10,000. If I can get an 8,000, that's awesome. So I'm going to pretty much go ahead and buy up all of these cards here. Anything under that 10,000 range. 9,900 is a little bit too high for me. I like to probably stay right here at 9,700 is what I'm looking for out of the 85s. And out of the 86s, which are even better, if I can find an 86 at that 10,000 range, which it doesn't look like there's one right now, but if I can find an 86 at that 10,000 range, I'm going to scoop that up as fast as possible. So let's go ahead and buy these 85s really quick. All right, so here goes an 85. We want to make sure we're getting up into, they're a little more expensive now, so I'm going to stay away from these ones just because they're a little more expensive. I don't want to be spending 10,000, even though it's still a pretty good ratio. I don't need to, because I know they're going to drop back under, because people are just going to try to compete. You can see that pulling those packs, guys, you're going to get those same players over and over and over again, and people just want to make their coins back. So these are going to continue to drop in price as of right now, unless they come out with an exchange set for the 85s that you can power up. As of right now, there is no exchange set for either of the 96, 97 players. So since John Ross is an LTD, everyone just wants to continue to pull the packs. So these players, I do expect these players to continue to go up in, or go down in value. So we spent about 67,000 coins so far on this method. I'm going to go ahead and quick sell all of these cards that I just got, and now we have 7,000 training points. Now, what you don't want to do is re-roll the Combine packs, because the Combine packs are horrible. you're going to want to roll the Theme Diamond 2 set piece. I'm not telling you this is going to come out positive every time, but you have a better chance of making coins with this method than rolling the 85 plus combines. Now I'm going to tell you why in a minute, but let's go ahead and roll through some of these. Our first one, we get a heavyweight. Off gate, we already get an 88 overall heavyweight. Now let's look him up on Mudheads and see how much he costs. We're looking up the Yonder card, and right now he is going for how much? 35,000 coins on PC, 21,000 on PlayStation 4, and 21 on Xbox. So we can go ahead and mark that bad boy up to 35. So that is a win for us. Now, if we take the 2 cards, it only takes 2 cards to get this 1 pack. So basically we spent about, what, 18,000 coins to turn that 18,000 into 32,000 coins. So we've already turned a profit on our first 2 sets of cards. I'm going to continue to roll this again. Let's see if we get anything good. We get a Mud Hero, and we get an Alshon Jeffries, which a lot of people will be buying for his actual collection set. Let's see how much this Alshon Jeffries goes for. Mud Hero Superstar Alshon Jeffries is a setback. Unfortunately, we didn't break even on this one. We actually lost a little bit, but it's still not bad. We didn't lose too much money, and maybe we can find a sucker to buy it, or you can actually just go ahead and re-roll it back into the 970, and you pretty much only lose value on half of the card. I'm going to keep it and see if I can make any money in the auction house off of it. Let's roll it one more time. All right, we get a team of the week, Carl Lawson, out of this one. Let's see how much he's going for. Probably not that much since he's only at 84 overall. His team of the week right now is going for 7 and 8, so we did lose on that one as well. But I feel like this is going to be the best one yet. Let's see what we get. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed, something good. Here we go. We get a Corley. It's probably going to be trash. We get a 87 overall Jalen Ramsey off gate. That is a pack back. That's 1,800 training points. So we can either re-roll again and try to get something better, or we can take it to the auction house. Let's see how much the Jalen Ramsey card is going for. Jalen Ramsey right now is going for 14, 14, and 35 on PC. So I'm actually on PC doing this, and I've actually made my money back. I've got the Yonder card and I got the Jalen Ramsey card. That is going to give me 70,000. We've only spent 67,000 off of this. So we've already made our money back using this set. Now, if I wanted to take the risk and re-roll, I would re-roll with Ramsey. For this particular one, I will not. And I'll just go ahead and throw those into the auction house and just repeat and re-rinse this cycle. You're just guaranteed way better players out of the Theme Diamond 2-pack just because right now the NFL Combine players are pretty much worthless for their overall, because no one really wants an 85 NFL Combine player without an exchange set. There's just not much you can do with them right now, so they're not high value versus their counterparts. So what we'll do here is I will take these cards that I just made money off of. I will put Jalen Ramsey into the auction house for about 35. I'll go 34 just to make people feel happy about him. We'll auction him out for a day. Carlos is actually going for 39 right now in the auction houses too. So my head was actually wrong about that one. So we'll put him, we'll well undercut that to make people feel like they want to get ours. So we'll put him in for 32. So now we've already made our money back. How much is Alshon going for? He's going for 10. I think I would rather just quick sell him, get the training points, and try to go re-roll another one. Yonda is going for, I think we said 35. So we'll go ahead and auction him as well for 35,000 coins. 35,000 here. So there you have it, guys. We have 3 players that we pulled out of the Theme Diamonds collection set for 35 a piece. That overall is going to give us a total of 105,000 coins, and we've only spent 67,000 to get that. So like I said, this is probably the fastest process to make coins back. You're literally just waiting for people to buy your cards out of an auction house. And the reason why these cards are going to hold their value more than the NFL Combine cards as of right now is because these cards are needed for sets. So if someone's going to do a set, they need these cards for their theme builder. The NFL Combine cards, you can't do much with them right now because we're so early in the promo. Again, the reason why those cards are so cheap is because these are technically the only 2 sets that they can go into. It can go into the Amari Cooper, or it can go into the Denzel Ward sets, and that's why they don't have as much value, because you can't really upgrade them to anything else. You can't exchange them for something. It just goes inside of these 2 sets, which doesn't give them much value, which is why they're lower than most of the 85s. So again, what you're gonna want to do is buy anything that's 8,000 to 9,000 coins and go ahead, sell them for training points, and roll those theme builder 2 sets, and that way you're going to come out with more coins to later on down the line make more money for the NFL Combine promo as more cards start to come out. And that is my coin making method. I'm going to continue to snipe all these cards today and see how much money I can make. I will give you guys an update on the YouTube, but as always, it's your boy DJ the Chef. It's been love, it's always love, and I hope this method works for you, and we out.